You know why people don't like the Bible and don't like religion and say that it is all nonsense and it's not real? Yeah, you know why? Because religion tells you what you cannot do. Yeah, it gives you like rules that you need to follow, like the 10 Commandments. Well, we can keep the most of them, right? But we have problem with few of them. How about you shall not commit adultery? Yeah, like cheating on your wife. Yeah, you know what Satan lets you do? You can do anything you want. The more the better. Whatever comes up in your head, you just do it. And God tells you no. You need to stop and you need to think about what you're going to be doing. Because maybe it's not good for you, you see? That's the difference. That's why people don't believe in God. Most of them. Because they don't want rules, you see? They want live their life, you know? Like, I want to do everything I want. Why are you messing with my life? Why can I not like steal and commit adultery? Why can I not do anything I want? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's kind of like that. That says Matthew 5:27-28. You have heard that it was said, you shall not commit adultery. But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart. And what woman deserved that, you know? When you are in a relationship, it's supposed to be you too. And no third parties involved, right? But you see in our society, where women are like, you know, they're dressing like so, like, you know, take me now, you see, they're like, oh, look at me, I'm walking here, I'm walking, you see, look at me, baby. Yeah, that's what they do, right? They have to have the attention. They are seeking attention all the time. It gives them power. And these are the evil spirits, the spirit of lust inside them. You know that? In some countries, it is, they're like even more better than us right here. Like here in Europe and where some people at in America. You know, the people in Africa, whatever, the Muslims. The women, they like, you know, cover up everything. They like, don't look at me, I got a man at home. I take it off from a man, not for you, okay? No, but you see here in the West, we like to show off. We like to show off everything we have, you know? There is no secret right here in Europe. Women have no secret. Even in the summertime, you see. You can go to the beach and see everything. Okay, right. Okay, listen. So what I'm going to talk about, you know, not many people are going to like it, but it's okay. I'm only here to, you know, speak the truth. And that's all I got for you, okay? And the truth. You know, if you really want to know the truth, if you really want to be free, you need to read the Bible. Okay, yeah, I said the Bible. Oh my God. I said Bible, I said God. Oh no. How can you do that to me? How can you say Bible? Oh my God. No, seriously, I mean, I'm joking, okay? You really need to do that to understand that if you follow God, if you follow God's word, you be alright. You have nothing to worry about, because all of this stuff right here, this like lust, whatever bullshit, you know, how to say that, you know, all that stuff, it's a trap. It's all a trap from Lucifer, from Satan, from the forces of darkness, from evil, however you want to call it. It's all good because it's all the same thing. Okay, yeah, back to the subject. It's gonna be a long video, I can see that now. So for the people who need to watch it, listen. What's wrong with porn and masturbation? Well, as you can see on this picture right here, sex is supposed to be for two people. And it is, sex is, sexual energy is the life force energy. It is the creative energy. Literally, like I say, it is the creative energy. Every creative thought you have, like, you want to do something, you want to start something new, you want to start a business, whatever, that's all creative energy, you see? And if you waste that on pleasing yourself, because it is a selfish act, there is no giving, there is no taking, it is a selfish act, right? You are wasting that energy, which you can use. Like, listen, this sex is sacred, right? It is not something that you want to do with everybody, like, yeah, this week with this one, next week with this one, and then after a week I got HIV, right? No, you see, you need to be pursuing a woman instead of doing that. You see what I'm saying? Because this porn industry, it's all fake. It's all fake. These people are sick. These people are crazy. And they are suffering from cognitive dissonance. I am telling you, they are either, you have two options. Either these people are possessed by evil spirits, which they are. They are ultimately possessed by evil spirits. The spirit of lust, really. Right. So, they are suffering from cognitive dissonance, first of all, because that's the only reason how you can do that work. And if you go even to a prostitute, right? What do you think that woman is? Seriously, she is, first of all, right? She can only do that work for, she's 33 or whatever, 35. Then she be gone, if she's lucky. And then she has regrets for the rest of her life that she did it. Because the money won't be there anymore. No, the money's gone. And she be like, oh God, I really did that, right? Oh man, I sold my soul for money. And she's now suffering from cognitive dissonance, which means that she got a split personality. Because she be switching, right? She comes to work, or the porn star, right? She comes to work, she be like, yeah, me, okay, yeah, great, yeah, fine. And then she switched, and then this evil entity enters into her, and she does all of this crazy stuff. You understand it's fake? Do you see it's fake? Do you know that these people in porn industry, they don't have real sex? Like, like with men and the woman, they love each other. You see, they have, you see, this stuff will make you go crazy, right? Because you'd be like, listen, what's wrong with that? Why are you making such a big deal out of it? But you don't understand that you are cheating on your wife and you're cheating on yourself. Everything can become an addiction. And just like masturbation becomes an addiction. And you know what I said in my previous video, if you watched it? If you haven't, I repeat it again. Everything you think about will come back to you threefold. That means that when you was first, maybe like just started watching porn, right? And then, you're like, oh, no, that's nothing. I need to see more, right? I need to see more stuff. And then you go search for the most disgusting, wicked things, right? And okay. And then next week you're like, no, I need to see more, and it's a different thing. And then you'd be like calling people, right? You'd be like, no, whatever. And you know what? If you have a woman, I'm telling you, you're cheating on her. Because you know why? Because in your mind, you are already committing adultery. You are already cheating on her, and she does not deserve that. So, then the next step, right? That's for the men, basically. I mean, okay, women do it too. But men are like, whatever. And, basically, it is an addiction. Just like alcohol, just like drugs, just like overeating, whatever. It's an addiction. And it's not going to do any good for you. Because you know what? Instead of you wasting your time, you should be pursuing a woman. Okay? And then have a good time with her. Understand? It's my opinion. Anyway, The other thing, why is it bad? Why should you not do it? Okay, listen. Okay, listen, right? When you first, okay, how to explain that? Give me a second, right? Okay, listen. Let's say I give you an example, right? Let's say you're like doing this masturbation thing, which is a magical ritual, okay? It is a demonic magical ritual. You don't believe me, right? You're like, no, demons are not real. No, it's only real what I see with my eyes. Spirituality is not real. Okay, so, okay, well, that was not the point. The point is that when you are actually, going to do it, okay, with your wife, right? And you are watching porn in the meantime. Know what you'll be doing, actually, in your mind. In your mind, you will be recalling the images that you saw. You know, the images that you saw. And then you be looking at your wife, right? And you're like, no, that's not what I saw. So you are not physically there with her. You are there physically. In your mind, you are committing adultery. You understand that you are committing adultery. Yeah, anyway, it's not going to help you anyhow. And again, please have your own opinion. It's all good to me. I'm only here to spread the message and to spread some truth. Okay? Okay, listen. I know what some people might say. Some people might think. Yeah, listen. I'm kinda in a relationship right now. You see, I have a woman. But she kinda like, she gained some weight in the meantime, because when I met her 20 years ago, she was like skinny, she was like good looking. And now she's like gained so much weight. I cannot it doesn't really interest me. Listen, what you're doing when you're watching porn, I'm telling you, is exactly what you're doing. Is you're twisting your entire image of what sex should be. You see all those women you see on them fucking pictures, whatever you watch. You're never gonna get that in real life. You understand that? You know why? Because these women are fake. They are fake. I am telling you. Yeah, they are. All they have is fake. You are not going to, oh man. Listen, it's a show, it's an act, okay? It's all an act. What you have with your wife is real. And that's never gonna get away from your heart. If you have found the one person, who you love, who you care for, you should give her all your love to her, because that's what she deserves ultimately. Don't go cheating on your wife, because that's the first step, is watching porn. And your mind will come up with all kinds of excuses for why I am not telling you the truth, for why I am lying to you, for why Educate Yourself channel is like such garbage, and I'm going to unsubscribe right now, because you're like so fucking crazy. Yeah, I understand, okay? You go ahead, I don't care, really. I really don't care. Okay, listen. You know what the thing is that Lucifer is trying to deceive you. Because ultimately what his goal is to destroy you. And again, porn is the first step into committing an adultery in real life. Because those images that you see and those videos you watch or whatever, they're soon not gonna interest you. So before you know it, you'll be cheating on your wife for real. And for you women out there watching my video, you do all of that stuff, like you go outside, you be like, oh, I want to look good today, I want to put on so much makeup, And you be like married, right? You have kids at home, right? Everything. You got a man. And you be like, no, no, I need to go outside. I need to show off everything I have, like, no, look at me, baby, right? That's the first step for you into committing adultery in real life. And you do not have to believe me. It's all good to me. You can tell me. Educate yourself. What has happened to you? You was making NASA videos 2 years or 1 year ago. No. And now you're like telling me like what, I cannot do that because I'm like I'm like cheating on my wife? What? You don't know nothing, right? Yeah, okay, right, whatever. Thank you for watching. For the people who appreciate my videos, thank you and God bless you. So before I leave, I need to tell you one more thing about this masturbation thing, right? Is if you do not use that creative life force energy, which some people call chi or whatever, like, the life force, the kundalini, whatever. No, it got like so many names by now. If you are wasting that and achieving nothing, because masturbation does not give you anything, instead of you giving your energy to the porn industry, you see, if you do not use that for your own creativity, it is going to drain you. It is going to drain your energy away from yourself. Which is like, I can tell you one thing, like when you're doing it, like, I don't know what's normal. I have no idea, like let's say like 4 times a week or whatever, I don't know. If you do it that often, you are not even going to want a woman, because you're draining your energy away from you. You see, that's the energy that makes you attractive. You understand? But if you are draining yourself from that, that's what it is. I'm telling you. The other thing is, why is it good when you're with a woman and having real sex and not masturbation? Is that you are using that creative energy and that you are manifesting love in reality. When you are doing it the right way, the way that God intended it to be, you will be manifesting love and attractiveness towards both parties. You see? Thank you for watching again. God bless you.